Hi beautifuls, and a very warm welcome to my new channel ParaTheta. I'm going to be doing a collective card read here to help you, the collective watching, and you may find this video a few months or a few years from now, and it will still be beneficial to you whenever you watch this, because we're working at the quantum level of vibration, and that is beyond time, so it will still be relevant to you whenever you watch this. And not only that, even if you're watching it on the other side of the world, you will still get the therapeutic benefit from it as if you were in the same room as me, because we are working at the quantum level, which works beyond distance too. So I'm now going to be calling in my team in spirit of the highest light and resonance, my guides, guardian angels, archangels, ascended masters, our higher selves, star people of light, star races, gods, goddesses of light, super conscious. Only beings of the highest vibrational light may enter. Archangel Michael, Archangel Azrael, and Archangel Metatron are here to keep the vibration high and the space clear at all times. Thank you. And also Archangel Sandalphon to help ground these energies. Please be at my side to protect and watch over me, those observing and those passing through. Please guard against any low vibrational negative energies, those with negative intent, seen or unseen. Send them back to sender, to their place of origin, to be banished at once, back to source, love and light. Thank you, with forgiveness. I hereby give permission for any positive force of light to speak through me. I'm ready and willing to channel information for the education, healing, transformation, and for the good of all concerned, and the betterment of humanity, the earth, and all sentient life beings on her. Any energies present, draw energy from the candle flame behind me only. I do not give permission to use my own energy for this reading and healing. However, the energy can flow through me from heaven and earth. Okay. So I now set the intention to bring love, joy, truth, clarity, accuracy, empowerment, healing, guidance, and transformation of the highest vibration via the cards and beings of light here present and the tools I'm using for you, so you can easily receive the guidance and transformation you may need, and you can also take action on it should you so choose. And this is your own personal responsibility as a sovereign being that you are. I'm obliged to say that these readings are for entertainment purposes only and a work of fiction. I give no medical, legal, or financial advice. Okay, so I'm going to be starting with a Rider-Waite deck here. Okay, what messages have we got for the collective? Okay, the overruling message is, okay, so we have the Page of Swords here. So there is potentially a need to be patient. There is news coming in, but it might take time. Perhaps it's also to do with forward planning, and perhaps it's to do with being on your guard and protecting yourself as well. Okay, but certainly a card of logic. This is a kind of logical pathway, a pathway of using your mind. Okay, so in the recent past, what have we got in the recent past? Okay, so you've had the Six of Coins here in the recent past. So you've been generous, you've been donating your time, your energy, your things, giving to charity. It's to do with equal give and take. So making sure that is in balance, and perhaps that was out of balance, okay? Or not trusting people who are taking too much from you, taking too much of your time, energy, or focus as well. In the current energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you're looking to be making investments in how you can grow your energy and grow your time, grow your abundance, grow your wealth. Things are coming to fruition, okay, and you're watching it grow. Okay, working out how to make investments potentially as well, planning what you can do to increase your wealth on the earth plane. In the near future, we have the King of Cups. So this could be to do with your emotional mastery and learning how to trust, okay? Bearing in mind we've got the Page of Swords as the overruling energy, and the King of Cups is, has mastered trust, knowing who to trust, knowing how to trust yourself, and knowing who in the world to trust and what to trust, okay? But also managing emotions, in contrast to the swords. Here is the page of the overruling energy with swords. So that was to do with your mental pathways and thinking, your brain, your logical side of life. This King of Cups has mastered the emotional side of your life, your emotional intelligence, okay? Could also mean good advice coming in as well, someone who's caring in their masculine. Okay, in the hidden. In the hidden, okay, we have a Queen of Wands here in the hidden. This could be you, but you're just not showing people at the moment, or perhaps you're taking some time out. All right, the Queen of Wands, she's got, or he, these genders aren't, you know, fixed to male or female. So this energy, this Queen, she's got great business sense. She's confident. She can see ahead. She plans well. She's got loads of energy. And she enjoys the limelight and making money, perhaps through her business as well. And she values her home and family life too. So, and what's the challenge? Okay, the challenge is you might be feeling rather like this figure here in this card. So you might be feeling worn out, tired of battle. This completely makes sense to me, because literally I went out for a walk this morning. I just had the feeling as if I was coming home from a war. So this card now makes complete sense to me as well. That was the feeling I was picking up on. So this card is also the wounded healer, the wounded warrior. You keep going, you're keeping on going, you're always getting up, you never give up. You've learned from past failure, and you are now feeling quite tired and drained of energy, but you're so nearly there. So don't give up now. Perhaps rest, but don't give up on the path that you're on, okay? It's also a card of resilience. And what is the block at the moment? What's the block? Spirit, what is the block? What's the block? Is there a block? Is there a block? Yeah, okay. So we have a block here, which is the 8 of Swords. So it's to do with potentially feeling trapped or powerless. In your head only. Remember that actually this card means that this is just a mental feeling of being trapped in your head, but actually you're not trapped, okay? You're feeling anxious, helpless and hopeless and powerless, but actually, and imprisoned or enslaved, but actually, or stuck where you are, but actually you're not. This is your own making, and you can easily get your way out of this situation, okay? You're not powerless and you're not helpless, okay? Perhaps what you've experienced in the past, or you've been conditioned to be, but you're not, okay? So you're able to untie yourself here. You're able to free yourself. And what will be the outcome currently? Okay, currently the outcome is self-sabotage or deceit, lies and trickery. However, we are practicing transformational tarot here on this channel, and so these blocks, the blocks and the challenges and this outcome, we are going to transform and transmute this, okay, with the help of the light beings here present. So what is the key? The key currently is independent wealth. And I said emotional as well. Emotional independence, and also financial, on the earth plane, financial independence too. It's the key to solving this, okay? To remaining independent, to not doubting yourself, okay? We're going to call in the spirits now, calling in the higher light beings to help us clear this energy. Okay, so we're calling in Archangel Zadkiel. We're definitely calling in Archangel Michael here as well, to help free ourselves and to open our eyes to what we can't see, so that we're able to untie ourselves from basically the conditioning of the past I'm picking up on, and clearing this self-sabotage as well. Okay, so and it's because potentially you've gone through so much. Okay, you are feeling definitely battle weary, as it were, but this, you are definitely not. You are definitely not restricted. We're bringing in the energy of freedom now as well, those wings. Okay, the wings of freedom. So let's go for it. With the one power working for me and through me, I take these cards and the situation they represent. We replace everything and anything negative out of our lives and the lives of our loved ones, and we replace it with something much more life-affirming and joyful. So mote it be. Okay, so Spirit, what has the Eight of Swords now been transformed to? Wow, okay, so the Eight of Swords now has been transformed to the Ten of Coins. Okay, so actually now these investments that you've been wanting to make, or you've been making in the current, and that kind of equal give and take, that generosity and the donations in the recent past, being transformed basically now to the Ten of Coins, which is basically a windfall, or your finances doing brilliantly. They've grown to the tens, they've grown to completion, and it could be a gaining of inheritance. You're certainly completely financially secure now. Okay, the culmination of wealth. All right, and the outcome will be the Sun. That's beautiful, beautiful healing. We've healed this situation. This is confirmation from Spirit that this situation has now been healed and cleared. Okay, so they've intervened for us, and here we are. You're basically, this card is all about positivity, freedom. You are absolutely free. Okay, when the Eight of Swords was about being trapped, it's now freedom. That's what we've transmuted this situation into with the help of the light beings here and all the energies here present. Okay, so now you've got success, you're optimistic, you're joyful, you're confident, you're expressing yourself, you've got good luck on your side, you're enthusiastic, you're happy and open, and this is wonderful. So I need to thank all light beings here present who have helped us with this healing, and thank you for watching as well. Stay tuned to my channel for more videos here, as I'm going to be doing some more, and if you would like to get notified, click the bell button. As I say, like, share and subscribe, because the more people who watch this and the more people you share this with, basically the higher the vibration we are raising on this beautiful planet. So we're here to raise collective consciousness. Thanks so much for watching once again, and see you again soon. Bye for now.